All right, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. It looks like Voldemort just said F it, and I didn't even know this. He just dropped the entire asset list of everything coming out in part 2. Bro just said screw it and released everything. So today I wanted to show it to you. There's a lot of major stuff in here, big leaks and such. We have 2 new characters, some of the information for those characters, the cosmetics for those characters, some new things also dropping that I wanted to show you. There's a lot in here, genuinely speaking, a crap ton of stuff here. So as always, like and subscribe, it does help out a ton. Let's hop over there and let's see what they are cooking up when it comes to part 2 of the festival coming soon to Grand Cross. Here we go. So first we'll start over here. First off, shout out to Lance. He kind of consolidated a lot of this for me to kind of steal from. So thanks, Lance. Appreciate you, bro. As always, new info of Pelgard and Varges is there. Leaker Voldemort has just posted more stuff of part 2. So what we know, Pelgard will have 2 attack cards. Varges will have 1 attack card and 1 buff card. It'll be return of the raid event. We are getting the raid event yet again. It is making its reappearance over here, which is I guess fun. I guess, right? Can't wait to see how that turns out and how that per se goes. But you will have 2 units next update, it looks like, right? It's what it seems like. It confirms now that Varges is entirely different than what you currently have. That's why he had a different cosmetic, different cut-in. He is an entirely different character. So Varges most likely off of Hawkbox 2 event, which is the free unit then. And then Pelgard is a separate character, the banner, which will have 2 attack cards. One's a buffer, some sort of buff card, attack card. One is strictly 2 attack cards. That's what it seems like to be here when it comes to both Pelgard and Varges. We then, on top of that, have this. I showed this to you already, though. This is what Pelgard looks like. Again, super cool looking. He is a fire-based character. Simply put, he is going to be super, super cool. You saw how Tierb is designed, another fire-based character, and these characters always with Netmarble and fire, they love them to death, right? Somehow, some way, whenever a fire effect is on the field, they know. Got to cook on that character. So I truly think he'll be a cool one, and I hope he is meta-wise kind of fun to use. He is human, around 100% human, so that is going to be a human buffer, human unit to see here. Curious on what they go from this point onwards, because you know, where you're currently at, fairies got buffed by a collab and an update like that. Now, when is the next human festival and such? We know that Goddess will get something, Demon and Goddess will get something, obviously, from Tristan. So we're in a situation over here, which I wonder how they take things and how they roll with things here. But Pelgard is coming, and that is confirmed. Be ready for that. Next up, again, we talked about this. This is his face over here. He will not have a bulky, simple armor version. He will have a full body version as well. We were wondering, how much does that extend to? And now we know, because Voldemort went and just dropped every asset possible. He dropped everything, dude. What is this, bro? Dude just crashed out and said, you know what? Screw all y'all, just drop this. So pretty much we can take a look at everything here. Pretty much we have the special drop pickup coming soon. We have a cut-in over here for obviously Pelgard, right? So I'm guessing the SSR variant will look like this. And then the variant where you level him up, he will obviously gain his armor. Over here we have the cut-in for Varges, and then I'm guessing SSR, then UR cut-in, I'm guessing. As he has to increase in some way. That's there. Event raid is coming soon, so get ready for that in a brand new way. We're going to get the event raid, so curious on how that exactly is for us. But yes, event raid is coming soon. Over here we have another art. We already showed that off, though. More event raid tile, event raid start, event raid. This is just all for the raid that's happening, right? That's all that's there. Over here we have more stuff. So again, we have Varges as his main illustration. Now we have the cards. So these are the attack cards look like. One card obviously for him, card for him as well. So kind of, I this one to me is probably more AoE. This looks like a single target. Really can't tell, right, per se, but kind of like that. Over here is his ultimate, I'm guessing. Kind of looks like that, right? Special, yeah. That's the ultimate, I'm guessing, yeah. And then over here we have Varges. Ignore that. Over here we have Varges. Over here we have his buff card. So that's kind of what it looks like as well. So that's definitely what they're going for. Pelgard's costumes, dude, look so good. Oh my god, it looks so freaking good. Over here we have Pelgard and his other costume as well. Over here we have Varges and his icon. Pelgard's icon as well. These are the headpieces over here. Headpieces. All the other artwork. So these are all of the cosmetic artworks. Dude, he just crashed out and spammed everything. What is this? So there's 2 units, 100%, 2 confirmed coins over there. Again, more of the icons, more of the cosmetic stuff. For the most part, dude, Pelgard looks so good. What is this? Dude, he looks so freaking good. It's not even funny. Man, I'm hyped for part 2 somehow. I don't know why. He was from whatever I've seen in the anime. He's a cool character too, right? Believes in Percy. Over here we have Icon Town Emblem Event Raid. So that's the emblem over there for the raid. So I'm curious on how the raid goes as well. Kind of excited for that over here. Bunch of other things. All his weapon cosmetics as well. All his weapon cosmetics. Over here more of the weapon cosmetics and such. And then over there on the bottom we have the 2 artworks. And then story replay, which is like, I think they're, I don't know when this pops up. I think this is for their freaking like bond, or what's that called? Their passive story, right? I think that's what that is. And then over here we have some bundles to pick up, obviously, for the characters and such. So a lot of good looking things over here. Event raid is returning, confirmed. On top of that, Hawkbox 2 is coming out, confirmed. We know that. Obviously we have the blue tickets in game right now, which confirms that probably Vargas is going to be on there for free. Obviously Pelgard is going to exist as a base unit, being a 600 banner and such. Human character, we know now, confirmed, it seems like. 2 attack cards for Pelgard, so just raw damage unit. Over here Vargas is some sort of 1 attack, 1 buff. Honestly speaking, Wild isn't like a crazy unit or anything like that, but whatever it is, they are free units. They are units that we can at least obtain and have, per se. You would have not gotten them otherwise, so at least having them on your account is something cool. And if you like the character, at least you got them in the slightest, right? You can use them, per se. Not like you can actually use them very well, but you could. Remember Griamore? Never forget, Griamore exists, dude. The greatest ever free unit to release, dude. Oh my god, it was so fun running Griamore, dude. What they did to him, man. If anything, if Vargas has that chance to be like that, man, I'd pay to see that, dude. Great time in the game back then. But it's pretty much what we have over here when it comes to this. Part 2 is coming soon. Be ready for it. We should be getting a final boss as well. He doesn't say that here, but he did confirm that earlier, because in the actual images that we had for the the stream, right? When we had the stream information, it was showing constantly that there was a final boss active. They must have been running a further build, so because of that, there was a final boss shown to us. Probably there will be a final boss dropping. What will that final boss be? I can't confirm, but that will give you some gems to look forward to. I don't know when Hero Arena or whatever resets, so when that resets, you have that to look forward to. I'm gonna be a bit zoomed out here, but I think this resets soon, right? I have no idea. Don't even keep an eye on this garbage. 4 days, 21 hours. I think that's when this goes, right? 4-4. So yeah, 4 days. We should get that with part 2, right? Part 2 should be the reset. I think it's Labyrinth's turn, because we had the other mode. So yeah, it should be Labyrinth as well. So Labyrinth is coming. Final boss is coming. The raid event is coming. Part 2 to the Hawkbox is coming. Vargas is coming, and Pelgard, and then whatever else they plan. That's everything that's coming. So a lot of stuff happening with this part 2 over here. Very, very exciting stuff. So make sure you guys are excited. Make sure you guys are getting ready, right? Gem-wise, probably gotta have to skip, because July is a festival and August is a collab. This month can be anything they want it to be. They can make it a summer festival. They cannot make it a summer festival. They can make it like Hell, which is basically a festival character, but not considered one, or called one, or freaking charged as one, right? That's what they could do. So plan accordingly. Be ready for it. Take care, have fun. It's been it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy.